Okay, guys, so welcome back. A very good evening to one and all. I hope so. My voice is clear to everyone. Just confirm me in a chat box that my voice is clearly audible or not. And just confirm my screen is visible to you. You can just text Y in your chat box so I get to know, right? You can react with the emoji as well, or either you can chat, you can text Y in your chat box. Don't write the yes, only Y is sufficient for me. Great, 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 great. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with the first thing that is Google Ads. Like today, the first session of the Google Ads. So I'm going to start with the things. So I started the recording. So shall let's begin the session. So the date is what? That is of 3rd Feb, right? And the topic we are going to start that is Google Ad. So I just want to know from all of you that what exactly the Google Ad is. Any idea? What is Google Ad, guys? Any one of you? And why we are learning the Google Ad in the digital marketing? Any one of you?
It's one of the, I think, it's one of the premium way for growing a business. So it's a paid one kind of a thing.
Okay, that's very nice. Perfect. Anyone else?
So nowadays, a competition is higher on a free thing. So each and everyone wanna expect the more leads to come over forward. So this is one of the best way for helping the paid.
Okay, that's very nice. Anyone else want to try? What is Google? Very good, Ashok. Very good. Shiva, Aishwarya, anyone?
To get our website on top so that audience can easily recognize this is the top website. So this is best service. They'll give best service like that.
Perfect. Perfect. Let me tell you that exactly what Google Ad is. So as for the name, guys, Google Ad, right? Basically, if you like before learning the Google Ad, let me clarify you one thing, right? That why we are learning the Google Ad and what would be the relevancy in this. So as you know that we are enrolled here to learn what digital marketing, right? And if you know that basically if one line if I ask you what is digital marketing, so what you can say that digital marketing is something in which we are going to promote any business. Yes or no?
Yes,
To
sir.
promote any business by mean of online, like with the help of online platform or an online medium we are going to use to promote the things. Agree?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
If let's suppose consider me as your client, so the next, you know what the next question I'm going to ask you. The next question as a client I'm going to ask you that what are the possible ways through which you can promote my business. Let's suppose I have a business of bakery, a bakery business I have. So if you have a bakery business, so in that situation how you are going to promote? So you can answer me. So we have multiple channels in the digital marketing. What we have, guys? We have
Multiple
multiple
channels.
channels in the digital marketing, and with the help of that channel, we can do what? We can do the promotions. What are the names of the channel? Can anyone just call out the names? What are the channels available? Social media marketing, right? Second, we have a Google ad. Then third, we can use email marketing as well. Fourth, we can use affiliate marketing, right? Then website is also kind of channel through which we can promote my website for my business and all, right? Then we can say WhatsApp marketing is also one of the famous channels right now. SMS marketing, WhatsApp marketing, we can say influencer marketing is also kind of what, with the help of influencers also we can do marketing and we can do promotions for the business. So in the same way we have multiple channels, guys, right? Email marketing, WhatsApp marketing, SMS marketing, multiple kind of channels we have, social media marketing. So out of these channels we can say what, like SEO, the most important part, search engine optimization is also one of the channel, right? So if we have a multiple channels, out of these channels we can say that Google ad is the kind of small part of the marketing. Like it's a big deal, like it's very important to learn this on Google ad, but it is only a one kind of channel, one kind of channel under digital marketing, because the digital marketing is very vast field, right? Digital marketing is something like we can say we can organically and paid both techniques we are going to use. But if I talk about Google ad only, so Google ad is only one kind of channel in the digital marketing what we are going to learn today, right? So if you check it out, Google ad, so as per the name na, Google ad, before starting with like today the first session, so I'm just giving you the walkthrough and overview of the Google ad, that what is Google ad, why we are learning this and what are the relevancy and all. The practical session we are going to start in the further classes, right? So the second question is what, some of the marketers called Google ad as a PPC, right? Google Ad have some alternative name as well. Like Google Ad is one of the name. So Google Ad is also called as what? PPC. What PPC means? Anyone?
Pay
PPC
per
stand for
click.
what? Very nice. Pay per click. PPC stand for what? Pay per click. Secondly, Google Ad is also known as by Google Ads. Some of them digital marketers call it as a Google AdWords. Right? Some of them call it as what? SEM or SEA. What do you mean by SEM and SEA, guys? Search engine. What? M stand for
Marketing. Marketing.
marketing. Search engine. SEA is what for, guys? Search engine advertising. Okay, so we have some alternative names. So in the future, if you're giving any of the interviews in your upcoming further days, don't get confused if someone is saying PPC, if someone is saying Google Ad, if someone is saying Google AdWords, if someone is saying SEM, if someone is saying SEA. So they all are basically same. The names are really different, right? So don't get confused that if someone is saying we are going to learn PPC, we are going to learn paid marketing, we are going to learn Google Ad. No, don't get confused. They all are same basically. And the second thing, before starting with the Google Ad, guys, let me tell you the three pillars are there. How many pillars we have? We have
Three,
three pillars.
three pillars.
Exactly. Three pillars in the marketing. What are the pillars basically? What are the three pillars in the marketing?
Advertiser, network,
networking,
publisher.
Very good. Advertiser. Second one is network.
Network,
Third one is
publisher.
publisher. Very nice. Publisher. So basically, what does it mean? Let me show you. What is advertiser and what is publisher and what is network. And without learning these kind of things, this is a basic concept, guys. This is a basic fundamental thing that you have to understand that what exactly the advertiser, what exactly the publisher, what exactly the network means in the Google Ad, right? Not only in Google Ad, in other platform also we have these three pillars. If you are learning social media marketing, remember those who are done with my social media classes. Like I think 20 classes we are done with the social media. In all the 20 classes, this is a basic concept. Basic fundamental is required to understood that what is publisher, who is advertiser, and who is network, right? So let me tell you that what exactly the mean. Are you all able to see my whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Just confirming. Okay. So what I'm saying that three pillars we have, right? We can say three pillars. The first pillar that is advertiser. The second one is
Network,
network, and the third one is
publisher.
publisher. Okay, so what does it mean network, publisher, and advertiser? So advertiser is someone who is a kind of business owner who want to promote his business. Yes or no? Let's suppose Zomato. So if I take an example of Zomato, so Zomato is a company. Yes or no? And
Yes,
if
sir.
you are an owner of Zomato, and let's suppose Zomato hire you, and you have to do the digital marketing for the Zomato. So in that situation, you are an advertiser. You have to promote the Zomato, right? Yes or no? So you have to find out multiple channels in the market that through which medium we can promote the Zomato. Agree? So you are an advertiser. That is called as first pillar. Now the second thing is what? What you are going to do? You are going to find out the channels, guys. What you are going to find out? You are going to find out the channels, that how many channels we have. So as I told you that we have multiple channels: social media marketing, Google Ad, email marketing, and all. Yes, email marketing, WhatsApp marketing, influencer marketing. So let's suppose you finalize which channel. Like so, today we are going to do a marketing on what platform, what network? On Google Ad, on Google Ad channel, right? So the third thing that is called to be a publisher. So if you go with the Google Ad platform, so you have to ask to the Google na, that with the help of this platform, on how many platforms or how many websites we can showcase the advertisement. So always remember, let's suppose this is your Times of India. Let's suppose your client is saying, sir, I want to showcase Zomato advertisement on Times of India website. So let's suppose this is your Times of India website. Have you seen that in Times of India multiple times what happened in left hand side, right hand side, and in between the content and all, you will get some kind of sponsored advertisement over there.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that in the format of banner? In the banner format? Have you seen that? Shiva, Ashok,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aishwarya. Have you ever seen? Yes. So basically, here in Times of India is called to be what, guys? Times of India is called to be an
Publisher.
publisher. Exactly. Publisher. Let's suppose in the same way, you came across the other website. Let's suppose Indian Express. So in Indian Express also you want to display your website. So in this situation, let's suppose you want to do any kind of promotion for any kind of bakery business. So let's suppose this bakery banner is showing. So bakery is a kind of advertiser This Indian Express is a what, guys? Indian Express is a
Publisher.
publisher. And through which platform we are running the advertisement?
Google.
Google Ads. So Google is a kind of what? Google is a kind of
Network.
network. Exactly. So these are the three things like advertiser, network, and publisher. These three pillars we are going to learn in the Google Ad. Right. So in right now in today's session, what we are going to learn, we are going to start with the network part that is called to be an Google Ad. So these three pillars are clear or not? First of all, just confirm me.
Clear, sir.
What is advertiser? What is network? What is this publisher? Everyone? Suresh, Deborita, Harshada, Arun, Ashok. It is clear to you? Shiva, it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now, secondly, let's suppose if you're learning the Google ad, guys. So before starting with the Google ad, now few things you have to understand. You have to note it down, right? Let me tell you that what the things you have to note it down. Google ad is something that is totally a paid platform. It is a kind of what platform, guys?
Paid plan.
That is a totally paid platform. One term is very famous right now. That is digital marketer. Okay, versus what? Performance marketer. So anyone having any idea about digital marketer and performance marketer? What is digital marketer and what is performance marketer? Anyone?
Performance
Ashok,
marketer.
Shiva,
Yes, a
Hari.
performance marketer. They'll they'll work on the stats and only performance about the website ad. Digital marketer is
Okay,
360 works they have to do.
great. Okay. What about others? Ashok, what's your say?
Yeah, no, I don't have any idea about this. So,
Hari, what about you?
no idea, sir. No idea.
What,
Shiva is
Harry?
right.
Last time you attended the
Shiva
class,
is
you're telling
right.
no.
Right. Shiva is right. Let me tell you the basic difference. There's a very thin line difference in between this. Okay, digital marketing, performance marketer. Always remember, digital marketer is someone. It's like right now you are learning what? You are learning the digital marketing. So don't you think so? You are enrolled here to learn all the things. Like you are in the future, you are going to learn website also. In the future, you are going to learn SEO also. In the future, you are going to learn Meta also. In the future, you are going to learn email marketing also. So basically, we can say that you are learning LinkedIn as well. Or basically, you are learning 360-degree marketing. So digital marketing मतलब means what? We can say you are learning organic means organic plus paid marketing you are learning, right? But if I talk about performance marketing, so performance marketing is something different. Performance marketing is basically based on what purpose only? Only conversion purpose, conversion based it is, right? It totally based on. Let me write down the terms. It is totally based on ROS. What do you mean by ROS? Return on ad
Spend.
spend. Like how much you are going to spend in your advertisement and what are the returns you are getting. Okay, so paid performance marketing is something that is totally paid in nature. Okay, and few platforms we are going to cover up, that is Meta ad we are going to learn under this, plus Google ad that is called to be a PPC. So the combination of Meta, PPC and the Google Analytics, right? Google Analytics is called to be the performance marketer, and performance marketer is also called as what? Growth hacker. What they are called to be? Growth
Growth
hacker
hacker.
in the company, right? There are so many job profile right now in the LinkedIn, Indeed, and all. They actually hire it as a growth hacker. Let me, if you search it on the internet, like growth hacker job, or let's suppose directly if I search performance marketing jobs in India, like not multiple jobs we are getting. I want to say like in only LinkedIn also we have more than 1,000 performance marketing jobs. Out of these 333 are new. Performance marketing job on Naukri.com, LinkedIn again, Indeed. How many jobs we have related to performance marketing?
13,000.
13,000. Have you seen that? In Glassdoor also we have a jobs, Naukri.com, Indeed again, Internshala. So multiple profile we have right now. Right, so digital marketing is someone who having the overall knowledge of SEO and organic, both the things, right? Because SEO is something that is called to be an organic part. We are not going to spend any single penny on it. But performance marketing is something when you are learning any paid class, when you are attending any paid class like Google ad, you are attending social media advertisement. So if you are attending these kind of advertisement class, that is called to be a performance marketing class, right? So you can consider yourself as a performance marketer, which is called to be a growth hacker, and basically you are based all the techniques, all the things you are going to learn, that is called to be related to the what? That is related to the return on ad spend. Okay, and secondly we can say that it is based on the conversion only. You're fully, or you have to only do one thing. You have to focus, that is called to be unifocus on sales perspective only, sales oriented only. You want only conversion. There's no need of awareness, engagement and all. You are only focusing on what purpose? You're only focusing on the conversion rate. That is called to be the performance market, and this will only happen when we are learning the paid part. So we are learning Google Ad right now. So Google Ad also is a kind of performance marketing part. It's a kind of subsidiary part of the performance marketing. Now it is clear or not?
Yes,
That
sir.
what is the basic difference between digital marketing and performance marketing? Everyone? Suresh, Deborita, Harshada, Ashok, Shiva, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, coming back on the Google Ad. So as I told you that Google Ad is something, guys, that is called to be a very paid platform. Paid means what? Why it is called to be a paid platform? The reason behind it, let's suppose as an advertiser, let's suppose if I talk about case study, let's suppose I talk about Indra Academy, right? Let's suppose Indra Academy, this is your project and you have to do promotion for them. Okay, this is Indra Academy is your project and you have to do the promotional part, promotional activity you have to perform. So what kind of promotional activity you can do, guys? So in a Google ad, now first of all you have to identify the nature of your business. Nature of a business means what type of business they have, what are the things they are dealing, what type of services they are paying, what are the things they are offering, what are the new offers they have. So basic full buyer persona you have to create before proceeding with any of the marketing campaigns, before proceeding with any of the channels, right? After grabbing all the details of the business, after identifying the nature of the business, then we are going to decide that which channel we are going to promote. Let's suppose Indra sir is saying to me that Jay, what I want to do two to three kind of things. I want lead, along with that I want brand awareness, along with that Jay, I want one more thing from you. That is what? Let's suppose engagement I want to drive. Let's suppose traffic they are saying that Jay, I want a traffic in my website as well. So if they are the objective of the business owner, that is Indra's Academy. So for this purpose, and they are ready to spend the amount on the advertisement. So if they are ready to spend the amount on advertisement, so we have two platforms. The first platform is called to be Google Ad, and second one is called Meta Ad.
Meta.
So today, yes. So if they are ready to spend the amount and their objective is to generate lead awareness and traffic for their business, so today we are going to start with the Google Ads. So before starting with the Google Ads, let me tell you the exact platform, how does it look, and walk through the entire platform. So if you want to open this Google Ad platform, okay, simply you have to search on a new tab, that is Google Ads, right? So if you search for a Google Ad, the first website will appear that is called to be Google Ad, and just check it out, it is subdomain ad.google.com. And if you check it out, Google Ad get customer and sell more with online advertising, right? Reach your customer wherever they are, show up the right time and place across the vast Google Ads ecosystem. Let's Google AI. Just check it out, guys. One new feature they have added, that is Google AI. Let's Google AI. Find your best performing ad. Right, as you all know that AI is right now booming in the market, so all these kind of things also get included in the Google Ad, Meta Ad, in all the other platforms as well, right? So this is a platform link that is called to be a Google Ad, which is just subsidiary company of the Google itself, right? Well, as you know now that in the Google, if you get hired, so you get maximum number of packages, like highest package you are getting in the Google company. Yes or no? Like 25 lakh per annum, 50 lakh per annum, okay, 1.5 crore, 2.5 crore, this kind of packages you are getting if you get hired in a Google company, right? So I just want to know that how they are going to pay to their employees, because Google is a kind of free service. Now, if you're searching anything on a Google, so Google is not going to charge you any single penny. If you are using YouTube, so YouTube is not going to charge you any single penny, right? But they have some alternative solution for the income generation, like 90% of the income is generated by which platform?
Google.
Google Ad,
Okay.
right? And rest of the income they are generating from YouTube premium option. Have you seen that in the YouTube they are asking you again and again to get the premium option, premium subscription, so
Yes,
that you
yes,
will
sir.
skip the advertisement, right? That's why they are giving you an option to do the things, because they want to generate the income. But 90% of the income source of the Google is Google Ad, because in the Google Ad, advertiser is going to pay to the amount of the Google, no? Yes or no?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
suppose you are the owner of Indra Academy. Let's suppose Ashok is an owner of Indra Academy, and Ashok want to do a kind of promotion in Bangalore only, right? So Ashok is going to pay 50,000 rupees to the Google Ad, na? Then Google, let's suppose Shiva is a Google Ad. So Ashok is going to pay 50,000 rupees to the Shiva and requesting the Shiva that Shiva please promote my business, that is called to be an Indra Academy. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
don't you think so that Shiva is generating the income, a side income, in the form of Google advertisement? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly. That's how the Google works exactly. Right. So that's why it is called as paid platform. That without paying anything in a Google platform, your ad is not going to be live, your ad is not going to be published. So to make it publish, it is mandatory that you are going to spend the amount. Secondly, the second thing. Let's suppose if you search anything, let's suppose if you search on a Google, let's suppose if I search best digital marketing agency, what you search best marketing agency. So let's suppose if you search best marketing agency, have you seen that this sponsored ads you are getting,
Yes, sir.
right? Let's
Yes,
suppose
sir.
if I'm searching best digital marketing agency in Canada, and if I search, so multiple kind of sponsored ad I'm getting, one, two, three, four. So if these three advertisements are showing sponsored one, so what does it mean, guys? They are the paid one or they are the organic one?
Paid
Paid
one.
one, sir.
What about others? Just comment in the chat box. O is for organic, P is for paid one.
Paid one, sir.
Paid one, exactly. It is a paid one, exactly. Paid one in the sense they are paying to the Google. Okay, let's suppose the search engine people, this is a company. Okay, so they are paying to what platform? They are paying to the Google for what kind of thing? For the promotional kind of thing. So what kind of advertisement it is? It is a meta ad or it's a Google ad, guys?
Google Ads.
Google Ads, sir.
Google ad. The basic difference in the meta and Google, if you are running any meta ad, no, so meta ad is only going to be visible, is only visible on what platform?
Facebook and
Social
Instagram.
media platform, sir.
Facebook and not on all
Instagram.
social media platform. In
Facebook
social
and
media also they
Instagram.
have particular sections, right? Facebook
Sir.
and
Instagram.
Insta. But if you run anything on a Google, so on what platform the advertisement is going to be shown?
Google. Then
Okay, and
their related websites. If it is a
let me tell you.
educational organization, it will show in education consultancy websites.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me note it down for you. Just pay attention, guys. Just pay attention, everyone. Okay. Let's suppose this is a Google. Okay. This is Google company,
Yes, sir.
and let's suppose this is Ashok.
Ashok. Today he joined, sir.
And let's suppose Ashok is a marketer and Ashok want to promote Shiva business. Okay, Shiva is the owner of Indra Academy, right?
Okay, sir.
So as a marketer, what Shiva is going to do, what Ashok is going to do, in that situation, Ashok is going to approach Google ad platform. What platform?
Google ad
Google
platform.
ad platform. And have you ever seen that when you approach any restaurant, any kind of hotel and all, so they will offer you a menu card.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that? Whenever you visit any kind of restaurant, also they will, the first thing they will offer you the menu card. Sir, what would you like to offer? What would you like to order? And all this kind of thing they are asking you. So in the same way, when Ashok visited the Google ad for the first time, okay, so what are the options Google ad is going to offer them? So let me tell you what are the offers, what are the things that Ashok will get to know in the Google ad. Secondly, second question. Let's suppose Ashok decided to run the advertisement on the Google ad platform. So on how many things, on how many platforms the Google ad is going to be displayed? So always remember, we have two platforms. How many platforms?
Two platforms.
Two platforms. Let me write down the names. The first one is what? Google property. On Google property, and second one is what?
Google Partners platform.
Very good. Google partner platform. What do you mean by Google property and Google partner? Let's suppose Ashok is paying 50,000 rupees to the Google ad. How much amount? 50,000.
50,000 rupees.
50,000 rupees Ashok wanted to spend in Google ad platform. Okay, so now it's a responsibility of the Google ad platform now, that on how many platforms, how many website, how many channels they are going to promote, they are going to display. So the first platform, the first channel, that is called to be Google property. Google property itself include what? Itself include Google. Have you seen that whenever you search anything, the sponsored kind of advertisement is going to be shown? Just like this. Sponsored, sponsored, and sponsored. So these are the advertisement are displaying on what platform? On Google itself, right? So the first property of Google itself are Google. The second property of Google is Google Mail, Gmail. Gmail stand for what, guys?
Google Mail.
Google Mail. The third property, it is called as Google Map. Google Map in the sense Gmap.
Gmap.
Have you seen that? Right now we are using Google Meet. So Google Meet is also a property of what platform?
Google platform.
Google platform. If you are using Google Drive, so Google Drive is also a platform of
Google.
Google, right? So YouTube. So YouTube. Have you seen that in YouTube also we have multiple kind of advertisement are showing.
Yes,
Multiple
sir.
ads are showing. Some types of ads are skippable in nature. Skippable, skippable. What do you mean by skippable? Like
Yes,
in
sir.
just after 5 seconds, you will get one pop-up option of the skippable button. So skippable option, non-skippable option, okay, bumper ad, this kind of advertisement are showing. So YouTube is also kind of what property? A Google
Google
property.
property.
I don't know you are aware about it or not, but initially when YouTube was launched in 2005, so in 2005, YouTube is a kind of separate entity. YouTube is not a part of Google
Google
itself initially. YouTube is launched in, let me write down. YouTube was launched in which year? In
5.
2005. And later on in 2006, Google purchased the YouTube. Right?
Yes, sir.
Once Google purchased, so YouTube also become a subsidiary part of which company?
Google
A Google
company.
company. So YouTube is also kind of Google property. So whatever the things you are going to learn in this, whatever the platform, whatever the amount you are going to spend, so Google Ad is going to decide two platform. Either we are going to learn, they are going to run your advertisement on Google property. Either they can shift on Google partner platform. The first platform is clear or not? That is what is Google property. Google property can be a subsidiary company of the Google, like Google Map, Google Meet, YouTube, Google itself. Clear or not? Everyone just confirm in a chat box if it is clear to
Yes,
everyone.
sir.
Everyone, each and every, like that's why I'm starting it from the scratch level only. Deburita, Suresh, Kusum, Shiva, Ashok, Ashwarya. Okay, okay. Great. Now, second platform. What do you mean by this Google partner platform? Basically, what do you mean by Google platform? Let's assume you just open Times of India, and in Times of India, on the left hand side, on the right hand side, ads are showing. Google ads are showing. So if Google ads are showing, so Times of India is a kind of what kind of website, guys?
Public. Okay. Google
Google
partner
partner
platform.
platform. Right, Google partner platform. I don't know you all are aware about it not. How many of you are aware about one platform that is called as Google AdSense? Just comment me. How many of you are aware about the platform Google AdSense? Those who are not aware, just comment me N in the chat box. No, that's why I'm not aware. I'm not aware about it. And everyone. Only few answers I'm getting, guys. More than 7 people are there in the class, but only few of them are very active. Like Shiva and Hari only active. Okay, no. Okay, no issue. So most of you are not aware about the Google AdSense. One more thing, I just want to know: are you aware about it or not? Monetization of the website, monetization of the YouTube channel. Have you heard about this part?
Yes,
Monetization
sir.
of the YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Right. What are the requirement of monetization? If you want to get monetized, you want to earn the income from the YouTube. Have you seen that? Let's suppose you are having a YouTube channel, and in that, let's suppose you just open a new YouTube channel and you want to start generating the income. Okay, so how you are going to generate the income on a YouTube? There are two criteria. The first criteria is what? That you must have at least how much subscriber?
1,000 subscriber with
1,000 subscriber and
watch hours.
how much? 4,000
4,000 watch hours
watch hour. In how many days?
within 3 months.
In past 12 months.
Okay.
Okay, if your channel is fulfilling these two types of criteria, like 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour, then you are eligible to get monetized. Eligible to get monetized in the sense, in your YouTube channel, in your YouTube video, the ads are going to be shown. Okay, and whatever the ad are showing, you will get the revenue. You are getting the income generated on the YouTube. In the same way, this is a part of YouTube only, right? But if you want to monetize your website, what you want to monetize? You want to monetize your
Website.
website. So if you want to monetize your website, we have one separate platform of Google that is called as Google
AdSense.
AdSense. Right. Let me show you how it look like. If you search on a Google, no? Google AdSense. Just read this option. Google AdSense. Earn money from your what?
From your
From your
website.
website. From your website. Just read this option. Google AdSense is a program run by the Google through which a website publisher in the Google network of content sites serve as a text, image, video, interactive media that are targeted to the site content and audience. These advertisements are administrated, sorted, and maintained by the Google itself.
Google.
Right, which mean if your website monetize, if your website get AdSense approval, what if your website get AdSense approval just like your YouTube channel, so in your website also the ads are going to be shown just like Times of India. If in Times of India the advertisements are showing, the Google ad is running an advertisement, which means what, the Times of India is already an AdSense approved, yes or no, then only the advertiser is able to run the advertisement, no?
Yes,
Without
sir.
your consent, without your permission, how someone is going to run the advertisement on your website, right? So the
Correct.
consent is required, right? Because if you want to give consent, if you want to give permission to the Google that okay Google, I don't have any issue, you can run any of the ad on my website, right? So in that situation, we are going to approach which platform? We are going to approach
Google AdSense.
Google AdSense. And as per the Google AdSense, if your website is getting more than 100 unique visitors per day, how many visitors? 100 unique visitor per day, then only you are eligible to get AdSense approval. And once you get AdSense approval, na, automatically you become what, guys? Automatically you become
Monetization. Google partner platform. Yes.
Google partner platform, which means you are now eligible to run, to showcase any of the ad which Google ad want to show. Clear or not? Let's suppose Times of India, let's suppose this website. I'm just sharing you the things. Let's suppose this website. If I open this website, sarkariresult.in, so in this website also few ads are running, right? So just check it out and just confirm. Just suppose this is a website, Vantage, right? So this is an advertisement or not? This is an advertisement,
Yes, sir.
right? So if this is an advertisement, so is in the entire thing, this particular website is what, guys?
Sarkari result.
So this is a website. What it is? It is a network. It is a Google partner platform or Google property.
Google partner platform.
Yes, Google partner platform, because they get AdSense approval. Yes or no?
Yes.
Without getting an AdSense approval, it is not possible to run any of the advertisement in your website. It is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Right, great. And in this advertisement, I just want to know from all of you. Let's suppose this Vantage one. This Vantage one is an advertiser or publisher.
Publisher, sir.
Publisher.
This business owner is an advertiser, and this Sarkari Result website is a publisher, and through the platform through which this ad are running, that is called to be a network, that is Google ad, right? If you check it out, that's what I have written now. Just check it out, this one. Advertiser mean what? Business owner, those who want to
Yes.
promote their business,
Correct.
right? Correct? Exactly. Clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Clear? Great. What about others? Till now it is clear to everyone? Aishwarya, Devirita, Suresh, Harshada, Arun, Ashok,
Hari.
Shiva, Hari. Okay.
Yeah, hi. Will this session also, I'll be getting a link as well, right? So regarding this YouTube session, something like that, will you upload it somewhere?
I'll upload the recording, and Indra sir will forward you, Ashok. Indra sir will forward you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, moving ahead, let me show you that how you can access the Google Ad platform, right? So before accessing the Google Ad platform, few basic requirements are there. So let me write down the pre-required thing. Pre-requirement we can say. Pre-requirement for the Google Ads. Okay. The first thing, a company name. What it is required? A company name, or we can say a project name. For what project you want to run your ad, project name is required. Second thing, that is what, if you have a GST number and all, no, that would be much better to proceed with things. GST and tax information if you have, then it is good to go. Third thing, sometimes what happen, your phone number is required for a two-factor authentication. The fourth requirement, that is your Gmail ID is required. Okay, because without Gmail ID we cannot proceed with the Google ad account, right? The fifth is the last but not the least, that is ad creative is required. Without ad creative, we cannot proceed with the things.
And
And
money.
the sixth, budget. In the last, we have the budget. Without budget, or but in the budget also, it is required that if you have a credit card or if you have a debit card, then it would be much better to go with. Okay, and that card also must be a kind of Visa or a Master card, because sometimes what happens, Rupee card is not acceptable. Okay, let me write down, Rupee card is sometimes not accepted in the account. These are the few requirements for the Google Ad for the Google Ad account creation, right? So for this account, what you can do, simply you have to search Google Ad on the net, and you will get first link over there, right? So today what we are going to learn, today I'm going to show you that how you can create a Google Ad account, guys. Okay, because sometimes what happens, it is very difficult to create a Google Ad account. So today what we are going to learn, that how to create a Google Ad account, right? So for this, let me check I have any kind of new account or not. So Google Ad, if I search, okay, so it is asking me Google Ad, guest customers sell more and with online advertising. So if I search Google Ad, just read this option, guys. Once I click on this, now overview, solution, partner, multiple options are there, and just read this option, be found with Google Ad, right? Show up with the Google Ad, okay. Drive sales with the Google Ad. And if you scroll it down, just read this option. Google Ad give you many way to be seen. What they are saying you, a Google Ad give you many way to be seen. Multiple options are there: search ad, display ad, shopping ad, video, and app promotion. Just check it out. Search ad means what? Whenever you search anything, let's suppose if I search this one, na, best digital marketing agency in Canada, so multiple advertisement I'm getting, yes or no? So
Yes.
these advertisement what I'm getting, that is called to be what, guys? It is called to be the first kind of ad, that is called to be search ad. Just check it out. Drive sales, lead, and site traffic by getting your business in front of the people who are actively, what they are doing, actively searching the Google for the product and the service of what you offer. Right? Agree, let's suppose if I search best marketing agency, best marketing institute in Bangalore, so it is mandatory that your institute is going to be ranked on the first position. By the help of what platform? By the help of search ad. The second platform we have, that is called to be what, guys?
Display ad.
Display ad. So if you check it out, engage the eye. Just read this option, build awareness and consideration with memorable, visualizing, engaging ad. Because most of the time what happen, if you want to promote your business, so it's a human nature, guys. Whatever the things you visualize, that would be more sustainable in your brain for a longer period of time, in compared to the thing that you have just read the context, right? So it is important that you are, if you want to do any kind of promotion, if you want to do any kind of awareness program, then what kind of advertisement you can run? A display campaign, display advertisement, just like this. In the Sarkari result, have you seen that in the Sarkari result the advertisements are showing?
Yes, sir.
This one. So what kind of ad it is, guys? It is a search ad or it is a display ad?
Display ad.
Everyone just confirm me what type of ad it is? It is a display ad. In the future, we are going to learn that how to create display ad and all these kind of things. Now, the next thing that is called to be what? Shopping ad. What is shopping ad, guys? So offer up your inventory. Show up when people are shopping with the visually engaging product listing, and let them know what you have in the stock and drive more sale. Let's suppose if I search best, suppose I want to purchase sling bag. So sling bag for women. So if I search sling bag now, so are you checking out that sponsored ads are showing?
Yes, sir.
So once I click on this, so I'm redirected on the checkout page. I'm going to redirect on checkout page, yes or no? So if I click on this link, I'm going to redirect on a checkout page so that you can easily purchase the thing. So if you search any of these kind of terminology like buy, okay, purchase, purchasing intent kind of keyword, then this product based company, product kind of services, they're going to display, that is called to be a shopping ad. So that once user will click on this advertisement, they will redirect and directly purchase the product. So what kind of ad it is? It is a kind of
Shopping.
shopping ad, right? Video ad, as you all aware, that is YouTube logo is showing. Bring your brand live with video. Let's check it out. Boost your awareness of your brand. Follow with the former ad viewers and reach to your what, guys? potential
Potential
customer
customers.
while they are watching and searching the videos on a
YouTube.
YouTube. I'm saying that yes, skippable option, some kind of this skippable ad they are showing. So who is responsible for these kind of advertisement? The digital marketer are responsible for these kind of advertisement. Got it or not?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
And from which platform they are operating all these kind of stuff? From the Google
Google
ad they are
Ad.
operating. Right? Clear? Now the
Yes, sir.
last but not the least, that is app. So app already you know guys, we are using two platforms. Those who are using iPhone, they are using Apple Store. Those who are using Android phone,
Android.
they are using Play Store. Right? So if you have any kind of business, suppose you are working for any Unacademy business, for any Zomato, for any Swiggy, okay, for any kind of gaming app, okay, so their main primary objective is to get maximum number of installation. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? So if you want to get maximum number of installation and if you want to rank on a first position, let's suppose if I search gaming app and so what I want, let's suppose I want that Ashok game is going to be on the first position, Hari app is going to be on the first position. Then in that situation, what type of campaign we are going to run, what type of advertisement we are going to prefer, that is
App.
app promotion, right? So we have the multiple ways through which you can display your ad. The first one is what? Search, display, shopping, video, and app. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These five options are clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Great. What about others? Saf, Suresh, Ashwarya, Arun, Harshada, Ashok. Great. Shiva is clear. Hari is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One more thing. So how we can create a account on this? So we have a two options. Right? Either we can click on sign in option, either we can go with start now option. So if you have already have an account, simply you can click on sign in option. But let's suppose if you want to create a new account, simply you have an option of start now button. So simply you have to click on start now button. Okay. And let me check that my account is created or not. Most probably my account is created. So let me check if it is. Yeah, actually it is created, guys, in my account. And let me check some other ID in this account it is created or not. So if I search Google ad, okay, probably this in this account it is not created. So we have again two options: sign in option and
Start now.
start now. So simply I want to go with start now option. Let me check it is created or not. I think it is created. Okay, it is not created. Just check it out, guys. Are you all able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one thing, once I click on this, they're asking me directly. They're asking me to create a first campaign in just a few simple steps. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Right? So once I click on this, they're asking me to enter your business name, what type of thing you want to create your campaign, multiple options. Let's suppose your business name. Tell us about your business. Okay, create your first campaign. So if you click on this, create your first campaign. So on the left hand side, if you check it out, multiple options are there. So what's your business name? Let's suppose I want to promote my business, that is Digital Amenity. Let's assume digital marketing or digital amenity I want to promote. What should people do after clicking your ad? You want to redirect them on your website, you want to redirect them on your phone number, what type of thing you want to go with? Let's suppose I want to redirect them on a directly call option. So you can use call as well. So simply let's suppose if I'm going to use, right now I'm in India, guys, so I'm going to use India. If you are in any other country like Iraq and all, in Australia, US and all, you can select the number accordingly. Right? Or simply I want to click on next. Once I click on this next, find Google product and all, we have an option of skip. So simply I'm going to skip this option. Okay, again I'm going to skip this option, all the option I want to skip, because right now we just want to create what we want, guys. Right now we just want to create an account. Right now we don't want to create a campaign. Yes or no? Because without creating an account, how we can initiate with the campaign creation? Agree or not? Right? That's what you're asking me. Leave a campaign creation. You can skip ahead to your account and create a campaign later. Simply leave a campaign creation. Now just check it out. Once I click on leave a campaign creation, just check it out. Confirm your account setting. Always remember, guys, there's one key point that you have to note it down here. There's very relevant point thing in this part. they're asking me that billing country, time zone, and currency. If you check it out, billing country automatically selected India, time zone is India, and currency also check it out INR. If you are dealing with any international client, let's suppose you are dealing with any kind of Gulf country client like Dubai and all, in that situation, you have to change the country location, time zone, and currency, because this is the only setting that you will get in the starting phase only. Later on, if you want to change any kind of billing country, time zone, and currency, you will not get any of the option to change the things. It is mandatory guys, that before creating and things and all, you have to be very conscious while selecting these options. Clear or not?
Sir, I
In
have doubt.
situation, let's suppose if you get any foreign client, then you have to create separate Google Ad account, and in that account you have to change the country, time zone, and the currency. Got it? Yes, Shiva.
Sir, for example, Hari is working in Jain International.
Hmm.
They will run the ad in Gulf country also, and they'll run the ad in India also.
Mhm.
So they have to create different Google ad.
No,
I mean,
in that situation, you have to ask to your client then in which currency you want to pay. Let's suppose you want to pay in UP only, or you want to pay in dirham only. Let's suppose I have two clients from Dubai itself, right? So they are actually their debit card or credit card, no, they are only accepting the dirham amount, right?
okay.
So based on your currency, on what currency you want to spend, you have to select your country and time zone. Clear or not? It doesn't matter that you are running any ad on YouTube, on Australia, on Russia. No, it's not mandatory. Let's suppose you want to run any kind of Russia, then you are going to select Russia currency. No, it is not that. It totally depends on which currency you want to spend your amount, in what currency you want to spend, and your current location. Right now, you are living in what location, and whatever the card you have, not debit card, credit card. So what currency card you have, what kind of country card you have. That is basically they are asking you.
Uh, Sir, but Google detect for Dubai amount means the grams now, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it detect. Yes.
Okay, I'm staying in India, but I'm running the country for Dubai. But Google will take Dubai currency. I'm right, sir?
Right, right.
Okay, done, sir.
Right. So always you just make a one note that these are the only setting that you will get in the initial phase only. Right. Later on, we are not able to change this kind of settings. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Clear to everyone? What about others? Ashok, Aishwarya, Suresh, Harshada, Saf, Shon?
Sir, can you please repeat this?
What I'm saying, what I'm saying, this is the only setting, guys, you will get in one time only. In the future, let's suppose you are saying, sir, what I want to change the country. Yeah.
Trial one.
Where? The back option?
The example that you were telling, I could not
The
hear it.
example what I'm saying, let's suppose right now I want to run any kind of ad for the Dubai client, right? And whatever the card I have, now, but let's suppose my Dubai client want to spend 5,000 dirham. That currency is dirham only, right? So right now, if you check out my currency is accepted in INR. So are you thinking that it is good to go with INR if they want to spend in dirham? Obviously not, guys. Right? So you have to, it depend on your client from which country they belong to. Let's suppose they are belongs to any US, so you have to select the US dollar. Okay, if your client belongs to India, then you have to select India INR, because in the future, no, if you go with INR option, so the debit card of Dubai is not going to be accepted, or credit card is not going to be accepted. So if debit card or credit card is not going to be accepted, then how we are going to publish the advertisement? Agree or not? Without spending the amount, without adding the budget, without the funding, how we can initiate with the advertisement part? Yes,
Yes, sir.
right. That's why we are selecting the currency part, currency, and that is why it is written what, right? It is written billing country. Are you able to see this? Why it is showing billing part, na? That's why it is showing. Maybe maybe they can write country only, but whatever they have written, they are written the billing country. So from which country you belongs to and what kind of GST and all you have, you can select that accordingly. And the one last thing that what I want to highlight over there, that this is the only setting that you will get, and even just check it out later. So carefully, just read this option. This information will be used to create your account. You can't, just read this option. You can't change these settings later. So choose what? Carefully. And simply you have to click on continue. And once you click on this continue, just check it out. Confirm your account and the payment setting it is asking me. So let's wait. It's loading. So country already have chosen. Everything was done. Now it is asking me to add the payment option. Payment profile you can select. Let's suppose whatever the organization name you have. Let's suppose my organization name is Digital Amenity. Just street address and all. You can just select the things. It will depend on you that Malad pin code I have to search. Okay, 400064. Mumbai pin code Maharashtra and all. Yes, create street. I have to search. Okay, so let's suppose this address I want to use. Okay. Now the second thing it is asking me for what, guys? Payment method. What type of payment method you want to use? Let's suppose don't use debit card or credit card here right now, because once you select now it will ask you to add on the budget right now. So what I want to go with net banking option, and amount I want to spend 500 rupees. That is the minimum amount required to run any of the account, any of the ad. If you want to add 100 rupees now, so it will not accepting, because the amount must be at least
500.
500 rupees. So simply I click on this 500 and simply I'm going to click on this continue part. And simply you have an option of I agree with terms and condition, want personalized guidance with the Google ad account, strategies and all. So if you want yes, so simply you can. Otherwise, if you want to click no, then you will, there is no requirement of that. And simply you have to click on submit. Now check it out, guys. Your account is already
Activated.
what you have to do only
Continue.
continue. Your account is created. Congratulations. To start running your ad, you will need to complete advertiser verification. This is a Google advertiser and all, right? Simply you have to click on continue.
Sir, you added 500 rupees now, or
No,
you
not
just
added, not
simply
added.
entered?
You just no, not added right now. That's why I have selected the net banking.
Okay.
Instead of net banking, if you go for debit card, credit card, now it will ask you immediately that
Okay,
please
okay.
add on right now. Otherwise, we are not going to create an account for you. That's why it is a kind of hack, guys. That by using net banking, you can just proceed with the things.
Okay.
Right. Tell us about your organization. So you are an advertising agency or not? So I'm not an agency. Okay. Who pay your advertisement? Yes, we pay to the Google ad directly, right? And simply I'm going to click on save and
Continue.
continue and applause. Congratulations, your account is created. And this is the first interface, and this is a new dashboard for the Google ad. Clear or not? That
Yes,
how we
sir.
create a Google ad account today. It is clear, everyone. Just confirm in the chat box. From the starting to till now, it is clear, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. What about others? Ashok, Harshada, Suresh, Kusum.
Yeah, that's clear.
Okay, guys. So, what the task you have to do? You have to create your own Google Ad account. Okay, in your PC. Yes, Hari.
Sir, in Meta, we have an option now, sir. A/B test.
Yeah, in this option also we have.
Okay, sir. Okay. That is my question, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm just winding up the things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow we will continue with the things. Till then, just revise the things and be safe. Take care of yourself. Thank you all for joining the session. Thank you.
Sir. Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Thank you.